Good morning. Okay, it's not morning, it's afternoon. It's late afternoon too. It's Philosophy Panther. I want to teach y'all something. So, I want to give a shout out to Andre C. Hatchett. I'm going to say his name a lot of times. Andre C. Hatchett. If you want to start a business that'll make you money no matter where you go, no matter what you do. I made $50 on accident on my way here. I'm on my way to meet up with somebody at an event that's going to help me with my other business. And it's kind of like a button-up pool party. I don't know how to present that. Anyway, I'm leaving the house, and a buddy of mine called me and said, hey, he knows this lady that's, the bank is acting up. I guess the banks are acting up or something. But they needed a notary to come to them immediately. I said, I don't know if I can do it. I'm on my way out to Goldenrod, blah, blah, blah. Boom, that's perfect. You're going to get on the, whatever road? I said, perfect. All right, I'll be there in like 15 minutes. Got my stamp in the car. Keep my stamp in the car no matter where I go. Boom, I pull up to the lady. It ain't just me notarizing a simple document. This lady got a will and a power of attorney, right? Wow. Listen, I charge $2 a mile to go wherever I gotta go. Because gas ain't cheap. And I don't leave the house for less than $50. In the state of Florida, every signature is $10. That paperwork was extensive. There were at least 7 signatures that it needed from me. Plus the drive. It was like 10 miles. 15, no, it's like, where am I going? 30, 40. It was 20 miles going towards this way. So you can do the math. I forgot. I may have given her a discount. So let's do simple math, right? 22, that's 40. Same day delivery, I do $20. That's 60. 60 and 70 because 7 signatures. $110. Now, easy peasy. Boom. Text her, hit me up before I get there. It's got to be in my bank account before I get there. Now, I gave her a break. There was 8 signatures, I think. But look, I'm not going to be picky about one signature because now I have a return customer. She's like, look, I got to come back. I got a grandmother and a mother-in-law. They're all terminal, blah, 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 blah. Boom. Now I'm finna make another easy $300-400 off of them. So I gave them a break. I just made $110 on my way to an event that's going to be helping me with my business at the airport. So, notice that I didn't say shit about generational wealth. I'm going to tell you a secret. It's not a secret no more. There's no such thing as quick generational wealth. Anybody who says anything in their work, in their passage, in their conversation, in their pitch about generational wealth, you're going to fall into generational debt. It's bullshit. The reason why I always talk about Andre C. Hatchett is because he talks about how to get real money in real time, real quick, low overhang to get started, low entry to get started, low overhead costs, and once you get it, you're making money until you got to re-up. He's the only person that I talk about that is an actual guru, that's an actual guru, but doesn't call himself a guru, because I'm anti-guru. I want y'all to know that. So anybody who's out talking about they got real estate, they got the real estate on lock, the guru, bullshit. The only person I could say that probably has real good instincts when it comes to real estate is probably be Tony the Closer, but 9 times out of 10, he's not going to partner with you. He'll show you how to do stuff for free. I've seen him do it. If they can't show you how to get the bag for free, because getting the bag costs money to do, but teaching you should be free. Teaching you how to get the bag shouldn't cost $5,000. Him 100, him 1,000, him 500, whatever that guy's name is. It shouldn't cost you. You're trying to do a play. Anytime I says play, you know it's a scam. And if you're late in on the scam, you're the one getting played. I'm trying to put y'all on game because $1 million worth of game, whatever that podcast is, they suck. They don't ever put real people on there that does real things. You know what I'm saying? There's too many scams. So if anybody tries to touch it on pulling your heartstrings about you women empowerment, black power, generational wealth, any of those key words, get the fuck up and walk out. Don't pay for their fucking, all you gotta do is pay for my course. Don't pay for shit. If they can't talk to you for free, don't worry about it. The only person that excludes is Andre C. Hatchett. He has an actual school that you can learn at your pace. You pay the fee. It's not, $5,000, $6,000, $8,000 fee. It's not. That's what everybody wants to charge you, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 to learn something. This skill is worth learning. To be a notary. Sorry, I didn't even tell you that. That's what I am. I'm a notary on the side. There's people who took this. I make it just as I go. There's people who have taken this and they make hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars a week. They make hundreds a day because they really locked in and decided I'm going to make this my whole thing. No, I make this my side because I have other dreams and goals, but this helps me pay the bills. So, with that being said, if you hear him or her or they, them, as were, BB and Ben, whatever the hell they want to call themselves, say the term generational wealth or woman empowerment or black empowerment, any of those phrases, and it has something to do with you having to pay them to teach you some shit to make you some money, walk the fuck out. Matter of fact, record it. This is the only time I tell y'all to act a damn fool. Act a goddamn fool. Walk out the shit, record the shit, put it on social media, embarrass the fuck out of them. Because it's happening too damn much. Y'all are being so stupid. I'm sick of it. It's the same. It's the motherfuckers who don't like to read that fall for the trap. I'm telling you like this. Now, I'm talking about like simple traps. Now, if you fell for Jay Morrison's shit 6 years ago, how many years ago? He was just that damn good. I've seen some people smarter than me put hundreds of thousands of dollars into the Tulsa real estate fund, only for it to be a whole scam. Because of how he set it up, it was anybody could have made that mistake. So I give everybody one pass but you got to do your due diligence. Call if they got a big organization. Call to see if they got a customer service center. If they talking about generational wealth, walk the fuck away. They're trying to pull on your heartstrings. It's bad enough black people are suffering as is, and we're all looking for a way to get out of this suffrage. We're trying to live better. We're trying to do things legit. We're trying to make money. But you know how big generational wealth is? Do you know how big that is? That's not your mom sitting you buying a house and then passing it down to you. That's just, you got lucky. Generational wealth goes back generations. And how does it start? It's hard. It's extremely hard to do create generational wealth. So if you start a business, you might be starting generational wealth. If you start a legit business that doesn't go out of business, that stays the test of time, like there's a diner called Mel's Diner in Sanford. I don't know if they're ever going to open up a second one. I don't know. I've never seen it. But that's a generational diner. That diner's been there before I was born. I was born in 1985. I drove by it yesterday. Same diner. Passed down to the children. Passed down to the next generation. So now they don't have to worry about trying to create a business. Now, can they expand on it? They probably could. They have to make some changes. But don't be discouraged at me telling you that you cannot create generational wealth as easy as these people say. Because it's bullshit. You're not supposed to be able to make generational wealth as easy as they say. So if you hear that shit, or women empowerment, or black empowerment, get the fuck out of there. Okay? Act a fool, record that bitch, put it on social media, call them out. Because it's time for us to take a stand. We're trying to do legit shit, and it's our own people that be coming after us, and not even our own people. It'd be the Hispanics too coming in here and tricking all of us and taking our damn money and shit, and we can't get it back.